Okay, so now that the NBA regular season is over, I want to tell you guys who I think is going to win each award on Monday, June 25th in Santa Monica, California. Before I tell you guys my list, let me start off by telling you guys this NBA season has been nothing but amazing. Starting with all the offseason moves to dethrone the Warriors, this Rockets team is looking great going into the playoffs. Toronto somehow snagged the first seed in the East, and the 76ers, yes, the Philadelphia 76ers are third seed. Today I'll be giving you guys my 2018 NBA award prediction. Like always, if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos. This offseason, the Pacers traded away Paul George to OKC for Victor Oladipo and Sabonis. The Pacers, looking back, definitely won this trade as they're 5th in the East, and OKC has struggled all season to fight for a playoff spot, which they got. They're 4th in the West. Congrats to them. But if you told me that Victor Oladipo was going to lead the Pacers back to the playoffs, I think you were completely crazy. But he proved us all wrong, from averaging 15.9 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 2.6 assists with OKC to 23.1 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 4.3 assists now with the Indiana Pacers, which was a huge step for him because people started to doubt him, but not anymore. Lou Williams, the 2015 NBA Sixth Man, has had another incredible year off the bench for the Los Angeles Clippers. Unfortunately, he couldn't help them make the playoffs due to the fact that his team is ass, but he's played great, averaging the most points in his career with 22.6 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 5.3 assists. Yeah, give that man the award again. I believe that the Defensive Player of the Year should be Rudy Gobert, even though he missed out on so many games this year due to injuries. He made it known that on the court this year, when he's healthy, he's one of the best defenders in the league. When he came back from injury on January 19th, the Jazz played 28 games, and out of those 28 games, they won 23 of those games, holding their opposing teams to 96.8 points per 100 possessions, making the Jazz top 3 in defense. Ben Simmons, the first pick of the 2016 NBA draft, is living up to the hype out of high school and LSU and elevating into the NBA. The 6'10 point guard has been very LeBronish. His game is very similar to LeBron's and very polished, except the fact that he doesn't have a jump shot. But without that jump shot, he's still averaging 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists, shooting 54% from the floor. A huge part of why the 76ers are 50 plus wins this season and are 3rd in the East, which is freaking mind-blowing that they passed the Cavs. But Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Dario Saric, Markelle Fultz, all young players that have bright futures with Philly. Ben Simmons is easily the Rookie of the Year, even though that Donovan Mitchell and Jason Tatum had great seasons. But I'm sorry, Ben Simmons is a clear winner here. What Danny Ainge was able to do for the Boston Celtics this year was truly incredible. As far as all the pieces he was trying to put all together for Boston, getting rid of IT for Kyrie Irving at a perfect time before he started to climb with all these injuries. Kyrie's out the season due to injury too, but at least their future is bright. He picked up Gordon Hayward from the Utah Jazz and drafted Jason Tatum with the 3rd pick in the 2017 NBA draft. So that man was putting in work in the offseason. He knew what he was doing to keep this a great organization. This is another reason why Boston is such a great organization. From their executive to coach, they're 100% on point this year. Brad Stevens has been a great coach for Boston for years now, but this year has been just on point for real. Managed to coach his team to 2nd in the East. I mean, they'd be 1st if it wasn't for the injury to Kyrie, which changed all that. But looking at this roster, you know, they have Kyrie, Marcus Smart, Terry Rozier, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Gordon Hayward, Greg Monroe. Watch out for them next year, man. James Harden has now been the runner-up for the MVP award for the last 3 years now. The man has now led this Houston Rockets team to a league best record, 65 wins, 17 game win streak, and the most threes by a team in a season again. Harden is the real deal. We all know it. We all seen the highlights, and he's leading the league in points with 30.6 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 8.7 assists, and first in the West. LeBron has a case, but he's already got 4, so give this award to Harden. LeBron James, the Warriors, the Rockets. This one is pretty hard to say for real, but I believe a healthy Golden State Warriors team is truly unstoppable. But if Steph Curry doesn't come back in the first round, could be a little concerning, but they play the San Antonio Spurs, so I don't know how concerning that is. The Rockets are in rhythm right now, and if they could carry this into the playoffs, then everybody in the West is in trouble. I want LeBron James to get his 4th ring this year, but with this roster, I don't really see it, but I'll never count out LeBron James. All-NBA teams. First team, James Harden, Damian Lillard, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis. Second team, Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, LaMarcus Aldridge, Joel Embiid. Third team, Chris Paul, DeMar DeRozan, Paul George, Jimmy Butler, Rudy Gobert. The man is 33 years old, still averaging more than 30 minutes a game, averaging 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 9.2 assists. Like, the man is not human. I just want to see at the end of his career, all said and done, when he retires, everybody's going to see and know how great of a player he really was. So I'm giving LeBron James the 2018 NBA GPA Award, the greatest player ever award. Read about it. And like always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know down in the comment section if you think this list is accurate or bullshit. And smash that like button if you enjoyed. And subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos. And I'm going to check you in my next one. I'm out. Wait for it.